John, I feel that if you were very conservative in your guidance because emerging markets, but also 3 times you used the word dramatic in terms of the slowdown for the service providers. If we got a return of spend for the service providers, wouldn't that mean that you'd be back on track for a very good number in 2015?
That is correct, Jim. I think if you look, we have a number of tailwinds. Our switching is back and growing well. Our data center growth is good. Wireless is going well. Our digitization of countries and cities and businesses are going very well. We have 2 headwinds, service provider and emerging markets. If either one of them comes back in 2015, that will help our growth a lot, and we're extremely well positioned for both. So I think your premise is exactly right, Jim.
John is a little surprised by what the president did. I mean, the FCC seemed to be going along with a spend pattern that would allow broadband to be built out in this country. Good for everybody. President gets involved, talks about net neutrality. Next thing you know, 2 to 3 have decided, whoa, maybe we shouldn't spend. Bad for everyone?
Jim, I think it was a major mistake to revisit Title II. I've just come out of Europe last month. The European commissioners, country leads, companies view the U.S. model as the one that is right, and our broadband build-out over the last 4 to 5 years has been very good, probably one of the best in the world. To go back to a 1950s voice mentality with Title II and net neutrality would be a tremendous mistake for our country. It isn't just the service providers and the vendors will be affected. You won't be able to introduce the digitization of companies and business. Can you imagine having a conversation with your doctor about your health and all of a sudden the video goes down? Or you're operating mining equipment remotely over the internet, and all of a sudden, because you can't get a given quality of service, the equipment breaks down or runs into things. This is a very bad decision, and I think the whole country has to rally behind. This will cost the country jobs and economic leadership. A major mistake to head this way.